Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Okay, ladies, so we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if he's your type, you like what you see, he's saying all the good things, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just really not feeling, you're not a fan of, whatever that may be, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Thank you.
What's your name?
My name's Reese.
Reese, how old are you?
I'm 32.
32. And
Yeah.
where are you from?
I'm from actually out here. And I was born and raised in Portland, Oregon.
Okay, very nice. And what do you do?
Mortgage advisor.
Mortgage advisor. Okay.
Yeah.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to barbecue mainly. I love to do like food experiences. I like going out. I like to go to the gym. I'm huge on health. I like to research as well. And I'm actually a financial nerd. So I like to look into like stocks, bonds, things like that.
Okay, nice. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Mainly communication. I like somebody who's very upfront about what they're looking for, and at the same time, very upfront about their feelings and how they are, with their families, with their partners, and with their friends.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Mainly not being, in that same line of communication.
Okay.
That's my main deal breaker. But outside of that, just being loyal, faithful, and somebody who isn't scared of commitment.
Okay. All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Des. I'm 32 years old. Hi, how are you?
Doing well. How are you?
And Des, what do you do?
I am an IT medical consultant. However, my passions are yoga, so I also teach yoga and I also act.
Okay.
Yes.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Unfortunately, it just was an initial attraction. I love the height. I love what you have on. I love what you do. I think that's great. It's just I'd probably friend zoned you. So that's how I felt. So, but yes.
Understand.
Yes.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's not, but she is a very beautiful woman. She has a great sense of style as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Let's go down here. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Zakia. I'm 30 years old.
Okay. And Zakia, what do you do?
I'm an esthetician. I also am a designer, and I also do a little paralegal work.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just initial attraction. I'm not really into super people lighter than me. That's all.
Understand. And is she someone that's your type?
She is not, unfortunately. I am attracted to all shades of black women, so that's definitely not something that would deter me at all. But at the same time, it's just there was an initial attraction there.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age?
I'm Kiara, I'm 31.
And Kara, what do you do?
I'm a travel nurse and a content creator, YouTuber.
Okay. Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, first of all, I just wanted to say you're very well dressed. You put yourself together nice. I just wanted to be honest. Communication is something that I am working on. I'm not the best with communicating. And although I'm working on it, I just feel like, I noticed you pointed out that was one of the things that would be a deal breaker for you. So I just wanted to be upfront and give someone else a chance. But you seem really nice.
Thank you.
And is she someone that's your type?
She is. I do like her sense of style, for sure. That's huge on me, is style and communication. I didn't mention that before.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age?
Lanicia, 33,
And Lenicia, what do you do?
registered nurse, and I work in hospice.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just the initial attraction. You do look really nice, well put together, but just the initial attraction.
And is she someone that's your type?
No, unfortunately not.
And what makes her not your type?
I've just never been into women who wear suits, just to be honest with you.
Okay. Thank you. Did get another pop back over here. Your name and age?
I'm Melinda. I'm 34.
And what do you do?
I'm I'm a health professional and I own Heavenly Hands. Yeah.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just an initial attraction. Yeah.
So what makes him not your type?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is she someone that's your type?
No, unfortunately not. I do like her sense of style, but I just wasn't attracted to her answers.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go back this way. So we do have 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies another question.
Absolutely. If I were to take you anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Okay. Let's start here first. Your name and age.
Yes, I'm Naomi. I'm 31.
And Naomi, what do you do?
I work for a foster care agency. I'm also in the e-commerce space, and I'm also in school right now pursuing my degree in marketing. Yes.
And your question was if you could take them anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Correct.
I'm pretty much open. I have a long list of places I'd like to visit. Somewhere where I can see a bunch of scenery, do something active, take in a bunch of different cultures. But I'm pretty much open for that. But something outdoorsy where the sun is still out. So, or I pretty much prefer dates like that.
Okay.
Give them one, just one place.
Greece.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Erica. I'm 37.
And Erica, what do you do?
I have healthcare background in finance now.
And if he could take you anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Anywhere out the country, honestly.
Give us a spot, girl. At least one spot.
Bali.
Bali.
I think just anywhere is better than America. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice. Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
Nadia, I'm 30.
Okay. And Nadia, what do you do?
I am a writer, director, and producer. I'm also currently pursuing my master's degree.
Okay. Very nice. And if he could take you anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Ghana. My family, we did the African ancestry, and a lot of us come from Ghana, so it's something that I've always wanted to, it's somewhere that I've always wanted to go.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. All right. While we're here, go ahead and ask them another question.
Ooh, okay. Are you okay with somebody who has 1 kid?
How old is your kid?
She's 7.
Okay. Yeah,
You're okay.
I'm fine with that.
Do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids.
Let's head back this way. Okay, and his next question was, are you okay with someone who has a child?
I am. I have kids myself.
You want to know how many?
How many do you have?
I have 3.
Okay.
Thank you. And she ended up popping over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It had nothing to do with the kids. I have a kid myself. It was just initial attraction. I'm watching your aura, your mannerisms. It just doesn't seem like it'll be a good fit for who I am and what I'm looking for. But I loved everything you had to say and what you have going on right now. So it had nothing to do with your child.
Okay. Amazing.
And is she someone that's your type?
She was, yes. Absolutely.
Thank you. All right, we are down to 2 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Ooh, okay. Can you give me a second?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll think of a really good one for the last one. If you were given $1 million, what would you do with it?
Okay. If you were given $1 million, what would you do with it?
I would invest. And I would try to double that $1 million.
You already have thoughts? No, actually, don't tell people your thoughts.
You're right. Yeah, so yeah, just I would try to double that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go down over here. All right. If you had $1 million, what would you do with it? That was the
Correct.
question.
Easy, I'd make a movie. Yes.
Cool. Straight to the point. All right. Any questions for him over here?
Yeah. So the career that I work in, it requires a lot of front-facing things, red carpets, premieres, and things like that. How do you deal with a woman that is in the limelight?
I think I deal with just fine. I think it's a confidence thing. As long as you tell me where you're at, you communicate while this is happening. It doesn't have to be while you're in the event itself, but afterwards, and things like that. You let me know what's going on before and after. That's all I care about.
Okay. Any other questions?
No?
Okay. We'll be back then. Okay. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just initial attraction. I think he has a stronger connection with her, so.
You had on so long. So how? What changed?
To hear more, so
Okay.
yeah, it was, yeah.
Got
That's
all. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Unfortunately not. She hit the nail on the board.
Got it. Thank you. Okay, let's go down over here. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're very handsome. I love your outfit. You're very well put together. I loved your answers and your questions. Just the more that I experienced you, I just felt like we just didn't have that romantic connection. So,
And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely. I think she's very beautiful.
thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming
Absolutely.
on.
Thanks for
I'll
having me
take that
again.
mic. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Thanks,
Thank you.
everybody.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jay. I'm 40, out of Houston, Texas.
Okay, Jay, didn't even let me ask him, huh?
Yep.
And Jay, what do you do?
So I work for the government.
You work for the government, okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So for fun, I'm new to Houston, coming out of New Jersey. So I like to explore the city, try new restaurants, new brunch spots here. Also, I like to do road trips. So that's pretty much what I like to do for fun.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
For me, I'm looking for somebody that's fit, feminine, cooperative, and support the life that I've built for myself.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is multiple kids, somebody that's combative or confrontational.
Okay, got it. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up
Absolutely, go
popping.
ahead.
Let's start here. Your name and age?
I'm Naomi. I'm 31.
And Naomi, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He just seems a little bit soft-spoken. I just feel like our dynamics would clash a little bit. So that's about it.
And now, is she someone that you would go for?
Absolutely. Like the green dress, like the gold shoes and everything. Respectfully disagree with that, but it's all good.
Thank you. Your name and age?
Erica, and I'm 37.
And Erica, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I do have 3 children.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. Definitely look nice, look the part here. Like the black on black there. 3 kids would definitely be a deal breaker, but look nice, and I hope you find what you're looking for here tonight.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Your name and age?
Hi, my name is Des. I'm 32 years old.
Okay. And Des, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I just wasn't attracted. It was the soft spokenness, like she said earlier. I do like a man who's a little bit more forward in his speech and the way he approaches a situation. That's all.
Do I find a checker? Absolutely. Like the green on you. Soft spokenness, hey, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's all good.
Got it.
Let's go over here. Your name and age?
Zakia, I'm 30 years old.
And Zakia, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's just a little too fidgety for me, just a little awkward. And I need someone who's assertive and strong when he walks out, and that's about it.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she cool. Like green on her, like the shoes. It's all good. Yeah.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Kiara, and I'm 31 years old. I popped. First of all, you have like a really soft spirit about you, and I'm soft spoken, so like I understand how that
Two peas
can
in a
be.
pod.
But I don't want to say initial attraction. I just feel like you seem like I think it's just the age gap. But I just want to say you look really nice, and I feel like I said, I'm soft spoken too, and a little awkward at times. So I understand it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but that's really it's just the age gap. I think it just feel like it would be a little off with us.
Thank you. I definitely appreciate the kind words. I find you attractive as well. Nice little slimmy, all black. Hey, you're definitely my type. But hey, it is what it is.
Thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Nadia, I'm 30, and I popped my balloon because I don't know what it is about people from New Jersey, but we just do not.
Where you from?
I'm from DC.
DMV.
Yeah, and we just don't mesh. So, but you're very handsome.
I mean, you know me for what, 15 minutes here.
Yeah.
There's no way to tell.
Nope,
But,
you're
but it's all
absolutely
good.
right.
Hey, look, I'm not an attorney. I'm out here to convince you otherwise.
And is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. Love the blood, Bryson. Love the tattoos.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Lanicia, 33. You just seem, of course, we're on here, so I know you're a little bit nervous, but The age is not really a problem for me. It just, you seem a little bit older than your age. So I think that's what's getting me. It's a little awkward. That's it.
Okay.
But you look nice.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, no problem. Appreciate the kind words first and foremost. Definitely don't look older than 40, but hey, you're entitled to your opinion. My type, hey, like the pinstripes, hey, it's all good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we got another pop back over here. Your name and age?
I'm Melinda. I'm 34.
And Melinda, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped just because he just seemed very like older. Yeah.
And now is
You
she?
don't look older. You don't look older, honey. You don't. You look good.
So what is it like? You say his vibe or?
Yeah, his vibe's a little older for me. I like a nigga like young, like turn up. Okay. Yeah.
Want a Y in there. Got it.
I don't want
Understood.
a YN. I want an ON, but I want to, like, you know,
Okay.
you go with the.
Now she's someone that's your type?
It's cool. Look, nice, pretty little bright skin thing.
Thank
there.
you.
And I appreciate the kind words.
Thank
there.
you, babe.
You got it.
All right, let's head on back this way. Well, unfortunately, that's all of the balloons popped, but thank
Absolutely.
you so much for coming on.
Thanks
I'll
for
take
having
the
me on.
mic. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Sean,
Sean. How old are you?
I'm 40.
And where are you from?
I'm originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Okay. And what do you do?
So I'm retired from the Army, and I now do government contract work.
Nice. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your support.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to play basketball. I like boxing. I'm a eat guy. I love to go to new restaurants. I love to try out different things like that. I love to travel. Been a few places. Just stuff like that.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
Someone who is passionate about what they want out of life. Someone who's going to tell me when I'm wrong. I don't like a yes woman who just agrees with what I say or goes with the flow. Somebody that's going to keep me on my toes. You know, someone who's going to motivate me, something like that. That's really what I'm looking for.
Nice. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I got a few. Number one is hygiene. I feel like women, like y'all, are the lead for the hygiene. You know, like a woman that smells good and she looks good, it's like double. You know, so definitely hygiene. A woman who lies. I feel like we're adults. There's no reason to lie. Like if there's something that I don't like or you think that I don't like, just ask me. You never know. So those are my two main ones.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Got it. So we have not got any pop balloons. So I'm going to hand you a pick.
All right.
There you go.
All right, appreciate
And
it.
I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
3.
3. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 3.
Okay. This is like going and trying to find Lamborghini, Ferrari, bro. Everybody look good. All right. I
Okay.
apologize.
2 more. And 1 more. Okay, we can start down there. All right. So if we can have your name and age.
Lanicia, 33.
And Lanicia, why was your balloon unpopped?
You were attractive. I like your answers. You're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I'm not. I'm a Baltimore Ravens.
Sorry
so we
to
would
hear
have been
that.
rivals.
I should have popped you
So
first.
this would have been fun, though.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
got
we
you.
would have been
I got
talking
you.
at the game.
But it's deep for me. You see that, right?
Okay, and it's deep for me.
It's real.
It's
okay?
deep for me.
Just as long
but,
as you know.
Okay. You know, I wanted to hear more, but it's okay.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
To be honest, like it wasn't like it was. I had to pop somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, physically you are beautiful. I like the hair, the little bob. I like that look.
Thank you.
So it was just, you know, I had to pop somebody. That was it. No, yeah.
That's okay.
There's one more over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
I'm Kiara. I'm 31, and I just thought you were very handsome. I wanted to hear you out, hear what you had to say.
Appreciate
That's
it.
it.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
So again, just out of the ladies that are up here, I feel like I had physically other females that are up here, and I had to pick. So that's the reason why.
Okay.
Thank you. And there's one more up here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Erica, and I'm 37. Just wanted to hear him out. He's an attractive guy.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, I know it sounds repetitive, but I mean, it's beautiful black women. And when you get around a lot of beautiful black women and you only have a short period of time to be able to speak or get to know them, it's like, I'm just popping the pop, but you're beautiful. I like your stance. I like how, I love the boots. Those just fly.
Thank you.
But yeah, that was the real reason.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back up here. So we are down to 5 unpopped balloons.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask our ladies a question.
Okay, ladies, if I was to ask your ex what was one word to describe you, what would he tell me that word would be?
Start there and head back. Okay, your name and age first.
I'm Nadia. I'm 30. It's 2 words. High maintenance. Not in the sense of like, oh, I need you to pay for everything for me and things like that, but I am emotional and I do like to communicate those emotions. So whenever I do, I think I just haven't been with the right person who could like handle that communication of like, hey, I don't like the way that you talk to me, or I didn't F with this.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, all right, thank you. Your name and age and answer to his question.
Zakia, I'm 30. Probably because I'm a little aggressive. So I will tell you how I feel at all times. And, you know, some people can't handle that. And it's just that simple. Like, some people can't handle a little aggression from a woman. They think we're being, you know, masculine.
Thank you. Your name and age, and what's one word your ex would use to describe you?
I'm Melinda. I'm 34. My ex would describe me as pleasant, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, pleasant.
Okay.
Mhm.
You were gonna say because.
Because, you know, I don't get on his line. I don't be saying nothing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Your name and age, and answer to his question.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
How are
Nice to
you?
meet you. Good.
good. Hey, y'all, it's Des. I'm 32 years old. For me, it's ambitious. That's the first word that comes to mind. Like, my 2 most serious relationships know me to be relentless when it comes to chasing my dreams and going after what I want, and then it actually happening for me. So that's the best thing I can say that they will tell you.
Okay, that works. That works.
Yeah.
You. And over here, your name and age, and one word your ex would use to describe you.
Hi, I'm Naomi. I'm 31.
Nice to meet
They
you.
literally stole the words I was going to say, pleasant and ambitious. But I'm usually always positive and I'm a go-getter. So they always prided me on that. So that's something they would say about me.
Nice. Okay. So we heard from all of them.
Yes.
Now it is time to pop. I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
2?
2 balloons.
Okay. I'm tired.
All right, one more. All right, we'll start here. So, Zakia, why was your balloon unpopped?
Initial attraction, I thought he was handsome. I like his eyes. I like his responses, and I wanted to hear more. That's about it.
Got it. And why'd you end up popping hers?
The eye contact. Eye contact is big for me, and I feel like when we was just like trying to like make eye contact, it was like a lot of looking away. And if I'm gonna be with you, I need your full attention, you know, and I want to have that. So that was why I popped. I'm sorry.
Okay. Never heard that before. Okay. Good to know. Okay.
Now y'all see why we got to be specific on this show. She just learned something new about herself. All right. And so why was your balloon unpopped?
I think he's very handsome. I liked his answers. I liked the things that he was saying he wanted from a woman. I felt like it was a good description of me. I felt like that would be aligned. Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers?
So she was saying something about like an emotional thing that you had on when I was asking about the one word that described you. Mm-hmm. And right now, like I want somebody to meet me where I am. Like I don't really want to, not saying that it's like something that I have to take on with you, but I just I'm ready to meet somebody where I am as far as like their emotions are in check and they have, you know, that side of them together. Not saying you don't, but just for me, the way you answer it, that's why I popped you.
Okay. That's interesting. I mean, I just feel like there's a difference between like being just super emotional and like being emotionally intelligent. And I am emotionally intelligent. And when I communicate that, people tend to have issues with that if they're not on my level. So that's kind of where I was approaching that answer from. But thank you.
Okay, thank you for answering it for me.
All right, let's head back this way. We are down to 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
Okay, ladies, what do you do for a living and where do you currently reside at?
Okay, start here. Name and age and answer to this question.
I'm Naomi. I'm 31. I currently live in Las Vegas, and I have my hands on a bit of a few things. I work for a foster care agency. I'm in the e-commerce space, and I'm currently in school pursuing my degree in marketing.
Over here, name and age and answer to his questions.
Hey, my name is Des. I'm 32 years old. I'm from Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas, Purple City, what's up? Anyways, outside of that, I am an IT medical consultant, so I do travel for work. However, my passion and what I do outside of that is I'm a yoga teacher, and I'm also an actress.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Melinda. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm 34, and I'm in the nursing, healthcare professional. I want to say a nurse because y'all gonna pop on me. And I also own Heavenly Hands.
All right, I'm gonna have you pop one more balloon.
One more balloon.
One more balloon.
Okay.
I dropped it. I did not.
You sure? Because I mean, I could get down there. Oh, okay. All right, I'm sorry, Houston. All right.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I thought he was attractive, simple as that. Thought he was interesting. I enjoyed how he treated all of us on the lineup. I think he was very respectful, so that intrigued me.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
She's busy. It seems like she says she does a lot of traveling. And my woman, I want to be able to call her and be like, baby, I'm coming over. Can we meet up? Let's Netflix and chill. Let's go to eat. And if you're telling me, baby, I'm, on the other side of the, country, it's kind of hard to like meet up. And, I'm a, what do you call it? Like, I like my woman around me, or at least being able to where I could get to her when I need her. You know what I mean?
No, I get it. I completely understand. I mean, I barely just made this flight here. I get it. Yes.
Thank you. All right, we are down to 2 unpopped balloons. Ladies, any questions for him? You ready?
Yes. You did mention the distance. Is Las Vegas area that's too far from you? Are you willing to?
So I'm currently just getting out of Miami, Florida. I'm now residing in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So, I mean, it depends on your schedule. Like if you're, have weekends off, we can, start off with some weekend trips back and forth where, I come to you, you come to me, like, make it like a middle ground. But if it's one of those things where you feel like you're going to be busy and I'm kind of on that back burner, like I'd rather not even waste your time or mine for that matter. So
Understandable.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that your only question?
Yeah, go. Do you have kids?
All right. So yes, I do have kids. I do. I have 4 kids. Yep. And I love them. Like that's my kids. I have twins, so it doesn't sound as bad when you say 4. You have twins, and I have 2 smaller children, a 9-year-old and a 1-year-old.
Okay. What are the other 2 ages of your twins?
15.
Okay.
Yep. How about yourself? You have any kids?
I have one. I have a 6-year-old son.
6-year? Okay.
Yeah. The number doesn't scare me. It's just about if you're available to welcoming like another child on top of what you already have going on. So.
Oh, absolutely. Like in today's world, I feel like you're going to get a package deal 90% of the time. Very rarely do you meet an attractive woman who has her career, her head straight, and she not have any kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially, where I'm at 40. So, but yeah, that's definitely something I could, deal with if you're cool with it.
That's what I have for now.
We'll be back then. Let's go down over here. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Okay, I popped my balloon not because you have kids. You have a 1-year-old. I have 2 kids, but you see, Daddy, like you look good. Like, baby, what you doing tonight? Like, but no, you look good.
I appreciate it, Mom.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate it.
I popped because you have the 1-year-old.
Okay.
And you got 4
understandable.
kids. I can't.
Yeah.
Baby,
Well, you
I'm
got-
struggling with 2. Baby.
I'm 40 though, so it ain't like, I'm
And the
25 with
NPC.
it. I'm 40. I done lived life. I done things. That's why I was saying earlier, like, I'm at a point now where I don't really have time for games. You know what I mean? I know
Right.
what I want. I want to get straight to it. And if you can meet me there, cool. If you can't, then.
But baby, we're having 6 kids and probably 7.
Well, I mean,
Can you sponsor 7 kids? 8?
7, 8 is a
When
bit
you feel
much.
it,
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
be
have
honest
8.
with you. That now we.
7 when you feel you gonna bust it in, so it's gonna be 7 kids.
I respect it and I appreciate you being honest. But yeah, like I said, like I feel like right now at my age, like that's just where I'm at with
It's
it.
cool.
So
When your kids get older, hit me up.
All right, I'm gonna have you scoot that way for me. I'm gonna have you join us up here. Come on up. All right, y'all. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
I have a question just to like see where your mindset is. What's a flaw of yours that you're actively working on right now to improve? Whether it's like a bad habit, a trait, something you want to stop doing. What's something that you're working on?
I'm trying not to be as selfish as before. Like a lot of times I find myself being selfish. It's about me, what I want. You know, if you're along for the ride, then you just along for the ride. So I'm trying to get into the mind state of like, let me check on my woman. You need anything? You good? How have you been? How was your day? A lot of times it's just been, you know, a lot of stuck up I'm gonna do for me, and then if you're with it, you're with it. If not, you're not. But I'm trying to get out of that selfish stage. So that's what I would say is the biggest one right now.
Yeah. So would you say you're willing to make space for someone right now? Like now you're at a place where that's something you want to do?
Absolutely, I'm willing to make a space, but it can't just be any space, you know, like it's give and take. You know, everybody's always talking about, oh, it's 50-50. It's actually 100-100 in a relationship. You giving your all and me giving my all and then meeting in the middle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you don't feel like that's you, I'd rather you know, pop on me now so you don't have to cry later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so I don't want to be that guy anymore.
As long as you're willing to give someone the space to show up for you, that's what matters. So
I am. Now, I'm going to be honest, like, just, you know, because I don't want to waste your time. Like, there are some things I have walls up with me right now, but, like, if I feel like you're the one for me, then there's things that I'm willing to put aside. But I'm not willing to look stupid for anybody. I'm not willing to, you know, put myself out there and not get anything in return, you know, and waste it more time. Like I said, I'm 40. You know what I mean? Like, time is ticking. You know what I mean? And no one wants to be alone, but at the same time, I'd rather be by myself than to be dragging somebody with me or them dragging me, you know, so.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask my final question now then. Is it a yes for you for him?
it's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
No, because I feel like, and respectfully, I feel like digging for something. Like, I feel like we should figure out as we go. And I feel like with all these questions you keep asking me, it's kind of like you're looking for something. So I apologize.
You just sounded a bit unsure to me, so
It wasn't that, I feel like I explained myself perfectly.
it
like,
was
to
your
the
but.
T.
And you're like, but. So I
I just
understand.
didn't want to waste your time
I
and you not waste
understand.
mine, that's all.
Yeah, thank you.
But, so-
Have you head on back there. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop. But thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Cloud Campbell.
Cloud, how old are you?
I'm 35.
35. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Seattle, Washington.
Hey, and what do you do?
I'm a construction worker, professional gambler, and clothing brand.
Okay, nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, go camping, fishing, museums,
Okay,
you know, a little bit of everything.
nice.
Yeah.
And what do you look for in a woman?
Honesty, caring, someone that's open-minded, someone that actually believes in themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something
Okay.
like that.
And what are some of your deal breakers?
Dishonesty, not caring. No, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. All right. Sounds
I'm
good.
simple.
Got it. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Naomi. I'm 31, and I popped because of your aesthetic when you came out. It just seems very lax, very, chill, which is fine. But for the occasion, I want someone who's able to, be able to discern for where we're going and whatnot. And you're just very chill. It gives friend vibes. So that's a bit. That's all.
Got you. I appreciate it.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Of course.
Thank you.
Let's go down here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hey y'all, my name is Des. I'm 32 years old. For me, also, I hate to steal her answer, but it's aesthetic. If we're supposed to look the part, I feel like you are too chill. And that's fine, that's great, but just not for this occasion.
I got you.
Yes.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's very beautiful.
Thank you.
Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Zakia, and I'm 30 years old, and I popped because you came out like you don't care. Like that's how that's the first impression I had, and I didn't really like that, so that's about it.
So very relaxed. Don't like it. Okay, I got it. Next
You're
time,
very
come
relaxed.
Come out a little stern. I got you. Next time. Oh, my bad.
Alrighty. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Thank you. Let's go down here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Kiara, and I'm 31. And I hope this doesn't sound silly, but I just feel like our energy wasn't like aligned. Like I just feel like we wouldn't vibe. I don't know if it's too soon to say that, but I haven't been feeling that, and I've kind of felt it now. But you seem really cool.
I appreciate it.
And is she someone that's your type?
Probably the same thing, energy-wise. If I seen her out, probably I'm more casual, and she seems more like business. So.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name's Nadia. I'm 30. I popped my balloon because, just kind of echoing what some of the ladies are saying, I feel like your energy is a little nonchalant, and everybody here is beautiful, and like we got bomb energy. So I just felt like it wasn't really matching up. And then I think you also said something about gambling.
Yeah.
And that's just not something that I'm into.
I feel it. It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. And is she someone that's your type?
Very beautiful as well.
Thank you.
Okay.
You guys have bomb energy, you know.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Lanicia, 33. It was just your energy, how you just left. I wish you would have came out like that. You were looking around, you wasn't looking at us.
Oh, okay.
So, but that was really it. And you gamble. I'm a $5, $10 kind of bet.
Hey, I can turn those in
I work too hard to spend mine like that. But yeah, you seem cool.
Yeah, appreciate it.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's cool. I like her energy for sure.
All right.
She'll tell how it is.
Yes, she will. All right, let's go. Another pop over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Melinda. I'm 34. But I pops. But I want my balloon back.
Oh, okay.
So
Why do you want your balloon back?
I just thought he was like really cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna get my balloon back.
Yeah, of course. Let's get that balloon back.
I don't know. Maybe I'm too light skinned for him. I just thought he didn't like light skinned girls.
There we go.
You like light skinned girls?
Of course. I mean,
Okay.
I'm black.
I ain't
black
mixed.
and
I'm
Vietnamese.
light skinned. I'm just light skinned.
I'm black and Vietnamese, so I'm light skinned.
But I ain't mixed. Is that cool?
It's okay
I'm
with
St.
me.
Louis.
It's cool. It's cool with me. Yeah.
We'll be back then. We'll be back. We'll be back.
Yes.
We'll be back. Come this way. All right. So we have now 2 unpopped balloons.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
Next question would be, if you're feeling like down, like if you're having a bad day, like what do you do for yourself to get out of that besides just dwell?
Okay. Your name and age, and what do you do to kind of get yourself out of the funk, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Erica. I'm 37. Pray, put on some gospel, put on some old school music, just kind of tune everything out and just get back to where I need to be.
I feel that.
Let's go over here. Your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Melinda. I'm 34, and to get out of the funk, I would probably just put on some music too. Probably not gospel, like R&B. I would probably call a friend up. We probably have a drink, go out, Don Reposado, French 75. If I'm feeling classy, yeah. Yeah.
And while we're here, go ahead and ask him another question.
Okay. What is the most like spontaneous thing you've done to you?
Yeah. Like, you
Like
gotta have.
skydiving, like
I went parasailing in Hawaii,
okay, that's cool.
and they like just dropped us in the water without telling us, and like had a wig on, and like it was so down, but I felt it floating, but I wasn't floating, so it was cool. But yeah, that was the most spontaneous in Hawaii. Like we did the parasailing. That was y'all. You should do that for sure.
For sure.
That's y'all almost died.
What about over here?
Girl, she was hilarious. Jesus, what's the question again? I'm sorry.
What's the most spontaneous thing you've done?
Ooh, I had a girls trip moment.
Okay.
Like, specifically Jada's part.
You want to
When she
elaborate?
was on the zip line and yeah.
Okay, we keep it right there. Okay.
All right. So while we're here, do you have? Oh, actually, let's go to her first. See why she ended up popping, and then we'll be back. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I pop because I don't get the romantic vibe from you. I like a nigga with roses and lay it out, nigga.
Can we get there first?
But I don't get that vibe from you. I feel like you just don't care that you're here.
No, I definitely do. I'm just in the moment.
I know they said that earlier, but like I was cool with it. But like now, you just give me the vibe that you don't care that you're here.
I mean,
And I'm
I
dressed
do.
up like I'm finna go to black tie event. So
I
can
mean,
we go to the same restaurant?
It's all right. You pop. Don't worry about it. Let's go over here. All right. Do you have any questions for him?
How do you feel about women with children?
I don't have children myself, so I'm not looking for women with children or kids right now.
So why'd you hold on to your balloon for all this time?
Just wanted to hear him out.
Okay. Got it. And is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for them, ladies. Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
How you doing? I'm Seven Sparks.
7?
Yes.
And how old are you?
I'm 39.
39. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Cambridge, but I live in New York.
Nice. And what do you do?
So I'm working on a nonprofit right now. I'm starting a nonprofit to feed homeless children in Africa, like particularly. But yeah, I can say that for now.
Okay, all right, sounds
right.
good. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm a backpacker. I love to go to different countries. I've been to 50 countries in the world, so I like to move around a lot. I like to eat. I love food. That's it.
Okay. And what are you looking for in a woman?
In a woman, I'm looking for a woman that's into me. I like a woman who's accountable, responsible, someone who's loyal. She can't be looking elsewhere and stuff like that. And a woman who respects me.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I didn't even prepare for deal breakers. Just someone who is not accountable, someone who doesn't really love their life. You know what I mean? Because I'm somebody who loves my life. I like to always get better. I like to always work on myself. So some people are just going through life and, I want someone who has a real love for their life.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see why she ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Melinda, 34. I'm just not initially attracted to him.
Okay. And is she someone that's your type?
No, not necessarily.
Okay. And why not?
She looked like she's like someone else's girl or something.
What does that mean?
She just looked like she's not for me. Like, what was your longest relationship you ever had?
Baby, I was engaged for 7 years.
Exactly. So she looked like she's like someone else's girl, not for me. You was engaged for 7 years. That's a long time.
That's
I can
somebody
see
you
it.
should be trying to get with.
You popped your balloon on me. I'm just saying what I see.
I'm just saying.
You don't
You
like.
don't want nobody who been in the streets for 7 years.
Hey,
You should
I
be
don't
wanting
want-
a
I don't
person
want-
that been in
I
the
don't
marriage
want
for
no
7
woman
years.
that don't want me either.
I ain't say I don't want you, but I'm just saying.
You're not hearing what I'm saying. You feel me?
All right, so we do have quite a few balloons still unpopped. Let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. All right, so I'm gonna have you pop 3 balloons. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, you can stay back there. We'll start over here. All right, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Lanicia, 33. You're attractive. You look really nice. I like your answers. I'm a big foodie. I don't know. I feel like we would have got along real good.
Okay, and why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just really like the chest tattoo.
It's a rose.
Yeah, but it's, you have to cover it up right now because you're on the show. So like if we go out and you got a dress on, a formal place, whatever, now your tattoo's showing. Like what does it say? What is it? You know what I'm saying?
It's just a rose.
It's just a rose.
That's it.
It's not a flower.
I got a lot of roses all over me. I'm a big flower.
That's what's up. It's cool. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, someone else might like it.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Then you popped another one over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
I'm Kiera, I'm 31, and I just wanted to hear you out.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
She wasn't really looking at me like that.
Oh, I'm
Like,
sorry.
when I was trying to look at her, and I was trying my hardest to but she was just looking all around. So
Oh,
I didn't think you was that interested.
I'm sorry. I know. My bad.
You're very beautiful though. Like you really came dressed. You have nice toes,
Oh, thank you.
pretty face, everything. You came done up.
Thank you.
All right, and then there was one more over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Erica, I'm 37. Just wanted to hear him out.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
She fooled me. She didn't look at me at all. Like, do you remember? Look at me.
I did look at you.
You did?
I did.
Her eyes wasn't locked on me or nothing. I was trying to get your attention, but
I mean, your eyes wasn't locked on me.
I was looking.
You wasn't though.
I promise you.
You wasn't though.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's head back on this way. So we are down to 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
Okay, so when is the last time you felt like you needed somebody? Like you needed somebody to be there for you? Whether it was like a friend or a boyfriend or a family, like when did you feel like you actually needed someone in your life?
Okay. Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Naomi. I'm 31. That's actually a hard question for me to ask because I feel like something I'm working to get over is like asking for help and admitting that I need help. I used to look at it as a sign of weakness. So I do have hard times. I'm not going to lie and say everything's like peachy clean. But the last time, I would probably have to say even just coming here, doing something like this out of my element, just wanting a friend to come support me, knowing that it was something that made me uncomfortable. So something like that, like, hey, I usually got it together, but just help me through something like this. So just being able to admit that was big for me. But
Okay.
yeah.
Over here, your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Des. I'm 32 years old. For me, I feel like I can do everything by myself, unfortunately. But when I realized that I need someone, like even just the little things, right? Like I felt overwhelmed this week. This week was a hard week for me because I was traveling a lot. And I was taking flights. Flights were getting canceled. I was moving around different countries and making it to America, trying to catch a flight to it's a lot. So I felt like in that moment, if I just had someone, one, on a 10-hour layover in Qatar, it would have been nice to have somebody who, like, you know, that could talk me through that, because my flight landed at 10 p.m. and I'm up until like 7 a.m. trying to catch a flight, you know? And so that would have been nice. Or someone to take me to the airport when I was catching a flight to here. Who knows? So like little things like that, like just having that person who I can rely on confidently versus Uber.
I think that's interesting because
Yeah.
I feel like when I actually have a lover and a girlfriend and stuff like that, like being with her, traveling, layovers, talking is cool. But like you said, someone to bring you to the airport and really someone to pick you up from the airport, like seeing that person's face when you first get off a flight is everything.
It really is everything, especially when you haven't been home in a while. And so you want to fake like, you know, you got everything together and that you don't need anybody. Everyone does it. But I mean, it's nice to remember, like, okay, this is that humbling moment when I realize I can't do it all by myself.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something so simple, too.
Let's go here. Your name and age, and when was the last time you felt like you needed somebody?
Yeah.
Zakia, 30 years old. I would say probably, honestly, coming here, it's like, I'm about to be here by myself. I need somebody to be with me. And, you know, I had someone who was going to come initially, and then, you know, things happen, you know. But just, you know, just needing someone to be there as a support system. So, yeah, being here and, you know, not having anybody, I was like, okay. But I'm a super personable person. So I can make friends. I can do things on my own, but I did want someone to be here with me. Yes.
Thank you. Your name and age and answer to this question.
I'm Nadia. I'm 30. The last time I really felt like I needed someone was 2 weeks ago. I'm getting my master's degree. I'm working on my thesis right now, and it seems like everything was just like falling apart all at one time. So I called my dad. That's who I call whenever I'm going through stuff, and I felt I needed him, and he was able to talk me off the ledge, so it worked out.
Shout out to Dad. Yeah. All right. I am going to have you pop one balloon.
This one's tough.
I know.
You know, all the,
They get great answers.
all the remaining women, they have green on too, which is like, my birthday is May 15th, so my birthstone is emerald, is green, so I'm like,
Wow.
what's going on?
Whenever you're ready, though. I know it's tough.
Yeah.
All right. So, Naomi, why was your balloon unpopped?
He had very good answers. He's well dressed. I wanted to hear more of what he had to say. The New York thing did kind of throw me off, but I didn't feel like that was worth popping without hearing more. So.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers?
Well, the truth is, I really didn't remember your answer, and I feel like if I didn't remember it, then it didn't stick out to me. Not like it was bad or anything, but I just didn't remember it. So I don't want to take you away from someone that could possibly be a match.
I get that. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we are down to 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Who has children, and even if you don't have children, what is something that you would want to teach your children?
Okay. Do you have any children? And if you don't, what's something that you do want to teach your children?
No, I don't have any kids. But for me, something that was important and I feel like made me a different type of person is traveling. That's why I haven't even popped my balloon, because I really like that you said that you travel. Since I was a kid, I've been traveling, you know, like unaccompanied minor, going here, going there, spending summers in London, winters in New York. And I feel like it made me very, and once again, I mentioned this earlier, made me a very ambitious person, made me, I feel like, understand the world better, understand different cultures better, and it made me unafraid to connect with people who don't necessarily look like me or talk like me. And because of that, I definitely want to instill the culture of traveling for my kids so they understand the world outside of themselves. There's only so much a school can teach.
I like that. That's like really like what my life is.
Understood.
Pyramids in Egypt, Taj Mahal in India, Greece to the Acropolis. You learn so much more than just the textbook.
Absolutely. I just got back from Kenya this week.
Okay, I was in Nairobi too last year.
Oh, so you know what's up.
Yeah.
I had to shorten my trip.
I've been living in Ghana for a year, you know, so I be back and forth. So I be in
Okay.
Africa all the time.
I'm
yeah.
Nigerian.
Okay.
I needed to know what
How
you meant
far?
by that. Oh, you know, I did,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Okay,
I did, okay.
We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. Let's go over here. Look, y'all done made me forget his question. What was it?
Do you have any children? And even if you don't have children, what's something that you would want to teach your children?
So I do have a daughter. My daughter's 3 years old. So I want to teach her, you know, to be a strong woman, self-sufficient, and just, you know, being able to stand up for herself and, you know, not go for anything. Don't take any wooden nickels and just be a strong little woman. And that's about it.
Okay, that's what's up. How old you say your daughter was?
She's 3. She'll be 4 in November.
She's 3. Okay. Can I ask you a personal question?
Okay.
What happened with your baby's father? Like, how come it didn't work out, or you know?
Well, I mean, he's pretty supportive of me. He wanted me to be here, and do my own thing, but we just don't mesh personality wise.
Okay.
So,
Thank you. Let's go over here and answer his question.
So I do not have any children. When I do have children, I want to teach them to be proud of their roots. My mom is Haitian, and I grew up in a very Haitian household. So
Ça passe.
not voulez.
Hey, I've been to Haiti. I've been to Port-au-Prince.
yeah?
I've been everywhere. This is what I travel.
Oh,
I
you-
know some people come on here. They be like they travel, but like
but you really
I
travel.
yeah. I done been to some places. Not too many places I haven't been.
What did you think about Haiti?
I've been there twice.
Okay, so you liked it.
The griot, Delicalis, Espoir. Like,
Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, 'cause like I said, I've been to Port-au-Prince for real. You know,
Okay.
most people don't go there.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
No, they don't. So yeah, just want my children to be very proud of their roots in Haitian culture.
Nice. All right. It is that time. I'm going to have you pop one more balloon.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. All right. So, why was your balloon unpopped?
So I liked his answers. I liked his style. I'm really into fashion, so I really liked his style, and I like that he travels, and you know, he seems that he's really big on history, really, and just knowing a lot of things. So I just wanted to hear him out.
Got it. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
On dogs, there's nothing wrong with you. Like, you beautiful. I think you're very beautiful. But just out of elimination, they don't have any children, and it seems like they like to travel and stuff, you know. They've been to, from some places that I went to, like Haiti and Nigeria, so that's just it. Like I said, on dogs, you beautiful, so ain't nothing, you know what I mean? No problem.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. So, our 2 ladies left. Who's ready for a question for him? You ready? You ready? Yeah. Whoever's ready. You ready? Okay, let's go here.
Well, you asked us if we had kids. Do you have kids?
I don't have any children.
Fantastic. I thought as much, but I just had to ask anyways.
How you know I didn't have no children?
I just assumed, based on
Okay.
your lifestyle as someone who's a traveling man, not to say men with kids cannot travel, because they do, but it just gave not so much.
That's a good assumption.
Do I ask another question? When you said earlier that you have a nonprofit and it's going to Africa, it only bothers me because Africa is so big. Please explain what you mean by that.
Of course. So when I was in Ghana more recently, I got a whole bunch of people to send some money, and then I put my money together, and then we fed 1,000 homeless children in Accra, Ghana.
Okay.
And I felt so good about that. That's why I'm working on the nonprofit now. So I'm gonna go to like different countries and do that, because like I said, I'm a backpacker. I travel to different countries anyway, so this way I can leave something there and help people out.
I love that. Now, what city did you say you're from in America?
I'm from Cambridge.
Cambridge,
Yeah, you know where
Massachusetts.
Yeah, where Harvard University is. Yeah, I'm from the
I
Bridge.
got people in my family that are
Hey,
Ivy Leaguers.
okay,
I'm an
okay.
HBCU type of chick. Howard, you know what's up.
Okay,
But
I went to NSU for 1 year in Virginia.
fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
Fair. We'll get back to that. But my thing is, maybe Cambridge doesn't have too many people with that are under the poverty line. But do you help with American starving kids too?
Well, to be honest, where I'm from in Cambridge, it's not from the people that got money and stuff like that. People don't realize that in Cambridge and anywhere, you still have people that are under the poverty line. So I don't come from that, you know. I come from essentially a broken home. I lost my father when I was 9 years old, and so my mother took care of things and stuff like that when I was younger. And inside Cambridge, there's about 10 to 12 project homes. So, yeah.
I hear that. I lost my dad too when I was a kid, so
Oh, yeah?
I understand.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, may our fathers rest in peace.
Amen.
Yeah. Thank you. Got it.
Let's go down here. Any questions for him?
Yeah, so you travel a lot and you're working on a nonprofit. Traveling is a little expensive, so how do you fund that lifestyle?
I'm glad you asked. So I do group trips. Like, so I host group trips to like different countries. I've been to Bali a couple of times. So to Bali, I'm starting now to go to Ghana, especially for people in the diaspora. So a lot of people like me before, I didn't know where I came from. I looked up my ancestry and seen where I came from. I went right out there. A lot of people don't like to solo travel. So I set up group trips so we can teach people about their ancestors.
Nice, very nice.
Any question? Good.
Okay. So you travel a lot. So I assume you're busy, right? I'm a very busy person as well. I'm always doing things in different places. Do you foresee that to be an issue if you're out traveling and, you know, maybe we can't link as often as maybe you would like to?
Well, it depends on like how often or not often you're speaking about. Because it's just like an open question. You don't need to be tied to me by the hip because I actually like when I could trust the woman that I'm with so she knows I can go to countries, do what I'm supposed to do, and I'm going to come home. There's no problem.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds like you understand this.
Yeah, I definitely understand.
Okay, it is that time. You gotta pop one of their balloons. I know this is gonna be a tough one.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I think he's very articulate, intelligent. I like the nonprofit work. I like somebody who's compassionate. I like the way that you're dressed. And yeah.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just like really the process of elimination. You know, once it was even at 4 women, it was hard to, you know, narrow them down and stuff. So you didn't say nothing wrong. You're very beautiful. You have a nice eyes, a beautiful smile. So I just had to do what I had to do.
Thank you. All right, let's head on up here. Come on up with us, sis. Come on up. I'll have you scoot that way for me. I'll have you stand over here. All right. Any questions? Just one, if you guys got one, between one another.
I think you asked really good questions, and now I'm on the spot, so maybe you'll ask the question. I think so.
Okay, do I have any other questions for you?
If you don't have one either, don't worry about it, guys.
How old did you say you was?
I'm 32.
You're 32. And how come you don't have children, or is it just because you haven't found someone, or because you're busy traveling? Like,
I'm just very careful. I think that's very important to me. I'm very proud of the family that I come from. I don't play about bloodline stuff. Like, even this trip to Kenya was like that reiteration of like, oh yeah, like I'm not just letting anybody mess up what I got going on. And so like he has to be the right kind of person, the kind of person who understands family ties, who understands what it means to celebrate 20, 30 years of marriage, 60 years of marriage. And so that's very important to me. So once we here, we locked in, baby. So that's what it is.
okay.
All right. I'm gonna ask my final question now, y'all. Okay. So, is it a yes for you for him?
I think so. It's a yes.
Okay. Yeah. And is it a yes for you for her?
I'm sorry, no.
Oh no. Why is it a no?
Well, she's cool. Like, you're very cool, and you gave very good answers. And it's like cookie cutter to like my life and stuff. But I just don't see it in the future with us. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, I just can't absolutely see it in the long run.
Okay.
Yeah. But you're an amazing woman. You made it to the last, you know. So out of the people here for the lineup, you're very great. I just don't see me with you for the long haul.
Understood.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll have you head on back. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for them, ladies. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Indasia.
Indasia?
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 36.
36. Okay, where are you from?
Where I'm from is unknown, but where I was born in a commonwealth where wealth ain't common. That's Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Reading to be exact.
Okay. Okay. And what do you do?
What I do is a lot. So I'm the founder of CEO Smarts, which is a business development agency. We help entrepreneurs protect what they build. So we're talking LLCs, trademarks, trust, things of that nature. I'm also a host of my own show called Connecting the Dots to Success, where I interview entrepreneurs, things of that nature. We're not as big as y'all, BM and Arlette, but we hope to get there. I'm an author of a book called CEO with Starve, From Kid to the CEO. You can find that on Amazon. And I also collect W-2 income.
Okay. All right. So it's a long list. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to spend time with my daughter. Okay. I find the most joy spending time with her.
And how old is she?
She's 9.
9. Okay.
Yeah. So she I'm a kid again when I'm around her. Outside of that, I like to go to the gym. I have a fitness trainer. Shout out to YO Fitness and Y Missing. So yeah, go to the gym, work, make money, and yeah.
Okay.
That's all I like to do.
And what are some things you look for in a woman?
That's a great question. I look for a woman that is kind. I look for a woman that knows how to speak to a man, right? I feel as though that women carry a lot of power in their tongue, right? So knowing how to speak to a man, you're able to get certain things from that man if you know how to speak to him. So I look for that. That's very important. I look for a woman that knows how to carry herself. You know what I mean? I look for a woman that is confident, not insecure. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay. Got it. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I would say a woman that is mean, a woman that doesn't keep up with herself. Okay. You know what I mean? Doesn't keep herself together. A woman that's insecure, and a woman that doesn't know how to talk and know how to relate to a man.
Okay. I got it. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why she ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name is Des. I'm 32 years old. And I know I popped like at an awkward moment when you talked about your kid, but really it was just everything. You reminded me of someone I know. I was like, it's like doppelganger. I was like, nah, this is freaky. So I just popped.
So what is it, an ex I remind you of?
No. Like a good friend of mine, but he's a crash out though. So, but it's not you, but it's just like the memory of this friend is just like, nah.
Okay.
So that's really what it was.
No worries.
Yeah.
No worries.
Nice outfit though. Are you
Thank you.
Nigerian?
I'm not Nigerian.
What are you?
I'm West Indian.
Oh, okay. What country is that?
Antigua and Barbuda.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
You is she someone that's your type?
No, she's very attractive. I like, the 2-strand twist. That's my vibe.
Yeah.
Very attractive, yes.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah.
All right, let's head on back this way. I'm going to hand you a pick.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yep, it's that time. There you go. And I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons. Whenever you're ready,
so
go
this
ahead
is-
and
this
pop
is
that
really-
too.
This is really tough. 2?
2. Okay, and one more. Okay, let's start here. All right, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Erica, I'm 37. Just wanted to hear him out. He's an attractive guy.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I don't want to sound cliche. All these ladies are beautiful up here. I really just popped because with the lineup, I wasn't as attracted as her as the rest of the women.
Thank you. Let's go down here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Zakia, 30 years old, and I liked his style. I liked his answers, and I just wanted to hear more.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, a very gorgeous woman, very attractive, but I don't think necessarily my twist.
Thank you. Let's head on back this way. So we have 5 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
What are 3 common traits that you want to find in your next partner that you feel as though that would make the relationship successful?
Okay, let's start there and head back this way. Okay, your name and age first and the answer to his question.
Lanicia, 33. Confidence, which you seem like you have. Great communication and affection. I'm very affectionate. So.
Very nice. Your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Nadia. I'm 30. I am looking for someone who is kind-hearted, someone who is an intellectual, and someone who is grounded.
Name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Kiera. I'm 31 years old. I have to have somebody that has a sense of humor. I'm a big goofball, so like that's super important. Somebody that's open-minded and just somebody that's like willing to like make time for me. Like even if you're busy, like call me if you're at work, like on your break. Like somebody that'll make time for me.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Melinda. I have 4 characteristics that I look for in a man. I desire a man that have characteristics of Jesus Christ, of God. He have to have a clear vision. He have to be disciplined. He have to have a good communicator, and he also have to provide a safe environment for me. So yeah.
And over here, name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Naomi. I'm 31. I would say the 3 traits I'm looking for is 1, someone who's romantic, or at least tries to be. I used to think that didn't matter, but it does. Someone who's confident and comfortable in positions of authority or positions to lead. And I would also have to say someone who's kind and compassionate, like not easily angered, someone who's patient, able to see things for what they are and think from a logical standpoint. So I look for that.
Nice, thank you. Let's get that way. Okay, I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons. And one more. There we go. All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
He just seems confident. You say you like to work out, so I would have needed somebody to get me in that gym, keep me on point, because I slack a lot. But you look nice. I like the way you're dressed. Skin looks great. You look really handsome.
Right. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Very attractive woman. I like your outfit. I think that aesthetically is not what I typically go for. But very attractive woman. Very beautiful.
Thank you. All right, we'll be back. Okay, and why'd you end up popping her balloon? Oh, actually, first, why was your balloon unpopped?
He's articulate. He seems like he knows what he wants. He's very attractive. So.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
She's a very attractive woman. I just prefer more of a darker skinned woman.
And I do colorists.
No, it's not.
I can't help it. I'm from St. Louis, bro. Like, I be trying to be dark.
It's not
I
that.
ain't to be like light skin.
It's not that. It's just more so my preference. I want to bring more
I got you.
Lauryn Hills and more chestnuts in the world. You know what I mean?
You can be chestnuts, light skin chestnuts.
That's true. That's very true. My daughter is very
I'm dark
fair
on the
skin.
inside.
My daughter's very fair skin. But very attractive woman though. Like,
Not you just hit me with the colorism.
and not
though.
only that, she spoke about Christianity. I think it was you said.
I said God.
God.
I didn't specify who I was talking about.
I might have misheard you. I apologize.
But I do believe in Jesus Christ.
Right. So I'm not the biggest. I believe in God, but
Whoever that could
in
be.
regards to religion, I'm not very religious. So I would say that's what I heard. I apologize if I misheard you, but I thought I heard Christianity. I respect all religion, right, for what it is and what it does for people.
What's your religion, honey?
My religion? I don't practice any religion. I talk to the source, which is God. So I speak to God.
So who is your God?
Who is my God?
Yeah.
God is, to me, God is the supreme. It's the ultimate. I don't feel as though that we need a middleman to get to the source in regards to Jesus, Yahweh. I don't feel as though that we need that. So I speak to God specifically, but more or
You
less.
say you African?
My African?
You African American or what?
African American, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Let's go down over here. All right. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I just want to say I think you're very handsome. I could tell that you said you're West Indian.
Yes.
I'm part Trini, so like I could tell that. So I think you're very handsome. But I just wanted to be honest with myself. I don't have any kids. In my last relationships, like I tried to make it work with the kids thing, and it wasn't necessarily a problem. But I think the next relationship I have, I would rather them not have a child yet, so we could like if I decide to do that, we could like experience it together. It's just I don't know what your relationship is like with your child's mom, so maybe I should have asked you
Yes,
that. But
I would have hoped you would have, but
it in my cases, it wasn't even an issue with the baby moms or anything. It was like the men. And I'm sorry if I'm like prejudging you from that, but I just think in my next like whatever I do, I would rather the person not have children yet.
respect that.
And is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. I would have hoped she would have kept the balloon. But the fact that, I can't, if that's her preference, everybody's like, we all come on this show to get what they like. So at the end of the day, if that's her preference, I can't knock her for that.
Yeah, it wasn't a one-time thing. That's why I'm like,
My daughter is the best in the world. Like, she's the dopest. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? But I get it.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. We did get a pop down over here. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped just due to the way you answer some of the questions. Initially, the asking of the questions, you didn't give a straight answer. I do feel like I see us like going down a few rabbit holes together with some deep conversations. I'm picking up what you're putting down. But for that, I just did see a disconnect. And just to be honest, to not waste time, I could see that we will clash on a few things is all.
Okay.
So.
And now she's someone that's your type?
Yes, she is.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we do have an unpopped balloon down over here. Okay, your name and age and why you still hold on to your balloon.
My name is Nadia. I'm 30. I'm still holding on to my balloon because outside of your physical appearance, I think you're very handsome. But I think that some of your answers I feel aligned with. Like, I'm definitely more spiritual than religious. I also think about God in the same way. Like, I'm very directly connected. I believe that God is also within us. So I really liked that answer. And yeah, I just feel like you are very deep and there's a lot of stuff going on between your ears, and I kind of want to know what's happening there.
Okay. So is she someone that's your type?
She's very attractive, but she reminds me of somebody that I know. Okay. Right, so
is that, what does that mean? Is it something you want to go for, or are you popping? Okay, he's hesitating. I think that's a pop.
I just feel like maybe I remind you of somebody that you know, but there's only one Nadia Ross, and I'm very different from.
Where are you from?
I'm from originally DC. My family is Haitian. I'm currently living in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Do I have questions to ask or what?
I mean, if that's something you want to go for, you know what I mean?
She's
I don't
my
want you to
type.
waste her time asking all these questions and then you had pop at the end. So I feel like if you're hesitating.
She just reminds me of somebody that I know.
Let's go ahead, just pop.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
She reminds me of a girl
Oh my goodness,
that
we go.
I
Let's go.
once knew. See her face whenever I look at you.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll take this mic.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's give it up for them, ladies. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link in the description box below and fill out a form to be considered. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.